This is the NBA playoffs, but every time a team beats another team, they steal their best player. Ladies and gentlemen, the NBA playoffs are here, and I am very excited. I don't think I've been this excited for an NBA playoff in a long time. But this is what I think is the play-in is going to look like. Unfortunately, when I try to sim from today, it keeps putting the Lakers playing the Mavericks at the 4 and 5 series. The Lakers are the 3 seed, and the play-in tournament has already been finalized pretty much. But ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, there's barely any ladies watching these videos. I don't know why I always say that, but I'm also skipping the play-in because it would make no sense. The play-in teams would have a advantage, and they shouldn't have an advantage. They're like the worst teams in the league. But every single time a team beats another team, they steal their best player. I said it in the intro. You guys already know what's going on. It's an extremely simple concept. But if you need me to explain it, let's say the Lakers beat the Timberwolves. That means they get to add Anthony Edwards. And if the Warriors beat the Rockets, they get to add Sengun. Meaning the Lakers are probably going to kill them because they have Luka, Ant, LeBron, and Austin Reeves. Like, how insane would that team be? But that is if the Minnesota Timberwolves lose to the Lakers. This should be fun. Let's just go ahead and do this. I'm so excited for the playoffs. Let me know in the comment section who you got. Who do you guys have this year in the championship? And also, I'm sorry for missing uploads. Every single day, I'm uploading daily from now on. I've been really sick. There was some holidays and just some personal stuff I had to take care of. So let's go ahead and begin. All right, 3 teams have advanced so far. And there's a lot of close series in the West, as expected. I'm not even joking. This is the first time I've seen in one conference, every series is like a must-watch. Like Nuggets versus Clippers is a must-watch. Even the 1 and 8 seed, OKC versus Memphis, is a must-watch. And then obviously you always want to watch LeBron and Steph. Like, it's such a good conference. The East is the Knicks and Pistons is fun. I mean, everything else is kind of mid, I'll be honest with you. And that is if the Orlando Magic even finish with the 7th seed, which they might not. They probably will, but they might not. But yeah, okay, let's just start adding players, though. So the Pacers are going to go ahead and get Giannis Antetokounmpo, which would be absolutely insane. Like just imagine the 2-man pick and roll between Tyrese Halliburton and Giannis. I think this team could actually win a championship. Easily. I mean, every single time we're going to add a player who can win a championship, but they can definitely win. Okay, the Knicks are getting Cade Cunningham. That is pretty fire. I'll be honest with you. That is pretty fire. The Knicks get Cade. I wonder if they're going to start, because I know that it's Cade and Jalen Brunson are the same overall. I'm assuming Cade will just play the shooting guard position, but who knows? Maybe he'll start over Brunson, and then Brunson comes off the bench. But yeah, this is pretty serious. I'll just move Cade to the shooting guard so that he'll just play, and it bumps him up to a 93, so that's pretty cool. All right, and then last but not least, the Celtics God Squad get even better by adding Paolo Banchero, and they're going to need it because it looks like they're dealing with injuries in the simulation. So, Paolo, welcome to the team. Can we maybe exchange? Yeah, I mean, he'll probably come off the bench unless Brown stays injured, so here we go. Let's continue with this. The Hawks are putting up a fight against the Cavs, and there's a lot of close games. All right, this game looks really close. Lakers are trying to hold on. Timberwolves just took a lead. They have a 3-point lead. 1-point lead, 1 minute and 46 seconds. Naz Reid out to Anthony Edwards. LeBron on him. Oh, gets LeBron leading. And floater, alert! Timberwolves are looking to pick up Luka. I feel like, I don't know, should they pick up Luka or LeBron? What is better for this Timberwolves? Probably LeBron. Luka pull-up mid-range is good. Imagine this Timberwolves team with LeBron. That would be cinema. But here's Anthony Edwards. LeBron on him. And drives inside. Misses the layup. Luka down 3-2. I don't really know who's actually going to win this series. I think it's going to be a really fun one either way, though. Austin Reeves, that's for the tie. Misses. Back out to Randall now. Ant taking advantage of the Austin Reeves matchup, and he is going to score. Oh, he missed. I thought that was going in. LeBron now all the way for the slam dunk. Year 23 LeBron James, or 22, 23, I forgot. All I know is that he's 40 years old, and he's played like 20 million seasons. Here's Ant. Screen is set. Oh, Alexander Walker gets a good look. That's for a 2-possession lead. Minnesota's kind of choking right now. They've been wide open a couple times. Now Lakers have a chance to take the lead. Luka inside misses. Need a 3 to tie. If anybody can do it, it's Luka. Luka taking it inside, misses. Jackson needs a big rebound. Kick out Rui. LeBron now. Second chance opportunity for the Lakers. LeBron is taking it up for... Oh, I thought he was going to get an and one. I thought that was an and one. Now LeBron at the line. First one's up, and it's good. Missing free throws in the clutch. LeBron James, you're never going to hear the end of that one. You're lucky Naz Reid missed. There's still a shot here for the Lakers. He missed both. No timeouts, though. Lakers, what is Rui doing? Luka, 3 seconds. Luka, 2 seconds for the tie. Luka Doncic, buckets! Forcing overtime. It's a miracle in Minnesota. Lakers are kind of pulling away in OT. 7-point lead. 9-point lead. I think they're gonna save their season. Oh my God. What a performance. Ant with 35. Julius Randle 28 and 10. Austin Reeves led the game in scoring, but Luka was the 0 for 7 from 3. He had a bad game, and they still pulled off the W. So, I mean, that is huge for Lakers' confidence right there. Game 7 there. Rockets might take... Okay, first we got Nuggets versus Clippers. Here we go. Nuggets versus Clippers. The Clippers are actually up 3-2, which means they would get Jokic, which is absolutely insane if they get their hands on Jokic. But the Nuggets are keeping it really close. That's insane. The Clippers are going to get Jokic. The Clipper, I just can't... dude, this team is going to be so good. That's insane they're getting Jokic. I mean, it's fire. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty fire. Like, I would love to see James Harden and Jokic just ball out together, but look at that. They're going to be a tough challenge for the Thunder if they can pull it off against the Grizzlies. Up next, we have the Cavaliers versus the Hawks. If the Hawks win this, I've lost my faith in the 2K sim. I'll be honest with you. I've completely lost my faith in the 2K sim if the Hawks win this. Oh my God, it's close. And the Hawks are pulling away. I've lost faith in the 2K sim. Trae Young what is he averaging? Like 50 billion points? What is he averaging in the playoffs right now? 32 and 12. And what, did Donovan Mitchell just play like garbage? Is that what, like, where's Donovan Mitchell? 8 points, like, he's only averaging 13 points a game. Darius Garland's only averaging 11. Jared Allen, I think, is the leading scorer. Evan Mobley's the leading scorer, but what the hell? All right, so the Hawks are going to get their hands on Donovan Mitchell, which in my opinion, with the way he's playing, if he's really only averaging 13 points a game, this does not move the needle for me. It does not move the needle. But welcome to the Hawks, Donovan Mitchell. All right, Rockets versus Warriors. I really hope the Warriors can pull off this one. If you haven't noticed yet, I am quite the Warrior fan. I love Steph. I've always loved Steph since he came into the league as a young boy, and the Warriors forced 7. Nice. Okay, finally. Are the Thunder going to take care of business and get Ja Morant on their already loaded team? Yeah, they will. They're going to get Ja. Damn. Shea had 54. What? Wait. That can't be real. That can't be real. He's averaging 50 points in the playoffs? Hello? 58? 44? 54? And he's like borderline injured? What? You know what? I have a theory now. I think Shea is the next cover athlete, and they're trying to like make him really good in 2K. Nah, that's actually insane. 52 points in a playoff series has like fucking Wilt Chamberlain. I don't even know if Wilt Chamberlain did that in the playoffs. All right, well, welcome to the team, Ja. You're now part of the Thunder. All right, final 2. LeBron versus the Timberwolves. Who is going to get their best player? Another close game. This time it's in LA. Game 7. Luka Doncic with it. DiVincenzo on him. Out to connect. LeBron. Driving in on Randall. Connect. Back to Austin Reeves now. Luka. Back to Austin Reeves. I actually can't wait for this series to happen in real life. I'm not joking. I will be watching every single series. My eyes glued to the screen. 3 seconds into Hayes. What is this play the Lakers are running right now? What are they doing? They need to stop. Randall spins into Anthony Edwards. Tough foul on Austin Reeves. Ant's got 37. Looks like the Timberwolves are going to get LeBron James on their roster. And wow, he missed a free throw. A lot of missing free throws in this series, I noticed. 2 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. There's Rui into Hayes. I would not go up with it. You have Rudy Gobert on you. What is Jackson Hayes doing? What? Okay. He made it. No timeouts for the Timberwolves. Here's Ant. Are we going to see another game 7? Are we going to see another overtime? Ant. 5 seconds. Ant. Pull up for the win. Whew. Ice. I think Ant just won it for them. I know that was kind of a boring celebration, but I just kind of expected it because Austin Reeves is guarding him. But here we go. 2 seconds. Luka could go for the win. They go to Luka. Luka from deep 3-point range. The Timberwolves take care of business, and they are going to get LeBron James. Now, I could add Luka, but they're the same overall, and I think the Timberwolves need a better small forward. They don't necessarily need better guards. I mean, they could use Luka, but I feel like what's going to help them more, because let's be real, Luka and LeBron are both the best players on the Lakers. Luka, you can make an argument is better, but you could also make an argument that LeBron is better sometimes. So I think the best possible option is to give them the best player. So we're going to give them Austin Reeves. I'm just joking. We're going to give them LeBron. I want to see LeBron win one more championship. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. LeBron and the Wolves. He's now a Timberwolf with Anthony Edwards. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. All right, last and final game of the first round. Golden State versus Houston. And Golden State is off to a great start. And honestly, if I had to make a prediction on this series, I would say Houston in 6 or 7. But the Warriors win. And that means they're going to get Sengun on their roster, who's a great center. You know, Trace Jackson Davis is a good backup center, so we'll get rid of you. I didn't even know Kevin Knox was on this team. Fortnite suit is on the team, but we're not for long because we're replacing him with. I mean, they say Aman Thompson is the best player, but it's obviously Sengun. I don't even think Aman Thompson is the second best player on that team. But yeah, welcome. They desperately need a center, so this is big. And what a strange, I mean, my real predictions, obviously Knicks and Celtics win. Cavs obviously win. And then I have the Bucks winning this series, not gonna lie. I have the Nuggets. Ooh, this is tough. It really depends. If Kawhi's healthy, I have the Clippers winning. If Kawhi gets injured in like game 3, give me Jokic all the way. OKC's gonna beat Grizzlies. I got the Lakers against Minnesota in 5 or 6. And then this series is really tough for me. I lean towards the Warriors. I know I just said the Rockets, but now I'm thinking about it. I lean towards the Warriors, especially if Jimmy is playing like Jimmy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like playoff Jimmy. But second round, let's do it. We got a lot of fun matchups here with a lot of additions, and it looks like this NBA is just much closer. And the Hawks win. The Knicks beat the Celtics. That is never happening. It's just never happening. The Celtics are the best team in the league. And I'm not just saying that because I have $250 on them. The reason I have $250 on them to win the championship is because they're the best team. But the Knicks will be getting Jason Tatum to their lineup, making them even better. Now they have Cade Cunningham. They got Jason Tatum, Brunson, Towns, Cade. What a phenomenal starting lineup. Everybody's in their position. It just looks perfect. But I kind of understand why then, because Paolo is not as big of a whatever. Hawks, they have Donovan Mitchell, and damn, they're just gonna have a bunch of guards because they're gonna get Halliburton now. So they just have a ton of guards. That's their lineup. It's kind of disgusting to look at. I'll be honest with you guys. They're getting Halliburton. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is the question. Do we do their best team that they added? Because we haven't gotten to this point yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Hawks are going to get Giannis. I mean, it is the best player on their team. So the Hawks are going to get Giannis. And yeah, that's the thing with the Knicks beating the Celtics is that Tatum was the best player other than Banchero. So Here we go. Timberwolves versus Wolves. The Wolves have a 3-2 lead. We're hunting to get LeBron his first NBA ring. His first NBA ring. I mean, probably his last NBA ring. And this game is pretty close, but the Warriors will be forcing 7. Oops, I almost messed that up. Okay. Curry, 36 points. How is Sengun doing? Why is Sengun only playing 1 minute? Can somebody tell me? Did LeBron play? Yeah, LeBron's playing. He's slowly getting used to his role. But yeah, we got a game 7 there. That should be fun between LeBron and Steph. And the Clippers with Jokic are going to take out the Thunder, which honestly, that makes sense. But if the Clippers get Shea, I don't think any team is beating them. I just don't. I can't see it. I just can't see it happening. Okay, 113. I think this game determines, because if either team wins, they're going to get an insane upgrade. Because think about it. If the Thunder win, they're going to get Jokic. If the Clippers win, they're going to get Shea. And Jalen Williams just laid it up and in. So this is like the biggest series, I think, of the entire playoffs. Whoever wins this series, I think, is winning the championship. Harden, Jokic. Part of the Clippers. Now blocked by Hardenstein. Gets his own rebound and lays it up and in. And I think Kawhi got injured. But I don't think it matters. Ja taking it up. Ja Morant misses. Jokic now pushing the pace for the Clippers. Oh, yeah, there's Kawhi. Throws a turnover. Jalen Williams now. He's faster than Jokic. Step back. Tough midi. Great defense from Jokic. Into Kawhi. Gets Chet jumping. What a move. Misses, though. Chet the rebound. Here's Ja Morant to Shea. I'm surprised this is the first time we're seeing Shea touch the ball. Now back to Ja. Ja wants it. He goes up for the slam dunk. And one, I'm quite literally flexing. Jokic fouls out. Oh my God. The Thunder with Ja and Jokic. I'm just imagining the insanity of Jokic and Shea on the same team. Literally the two best players in the world. Harden. Zubac sets a screen. Into Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard. Post hook. Misses. Hardenstein the rebound. And they're going to foul, which means the Thunder force 7 here. Kawhi at 29. Jokic had a quick little triple-double. Harden played his role to perfection. Shea 39. Ja 28. What happened? What went wrong here both teams, like I said, these are probably the two best teams in the league. Like, this is the finals matchup. Like, I don't care about the Knicks versus the Hawks. This is the finals matchup. But here we go. Game 7 of the Timberwolves. Before we get into that, will LeBron take care of business here? Which it looks like he will. He's completely destroying the Warriors. And oh my God, I just realized I'm low-key kind of happy this is happening. That means that the Minnesota Timberwolves get Curry. And now I'm kind of happy we didn't pick Luka instead of LeBron, because they're getting Curry. The Timberwolves have Steph. LeBron, Steph, and Anthony Edwards. What a sick roster in Minnesota. Our final Game 7, though, is probably going to determine who wins the championship. Yep, the OKC is getting Jokic. OKC is getting Jokic. I repeat, OKC is getting Jokic. This is ridiculous. Jokic is now a Oklahoma City Thunder. Look at this duo and Ja, but this duo, look at them. Okay, I don't care about the Knicks versus the Hawks. I'll be honest with you. This is all I care about. This is sick. Look at the two lineups we have. I mean, the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm rooting for them so hard. I want them to beat this Thunder team so bad, but I really don't know what's going to happen. I'll be honest with you guys. Timberwolves take game 1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Both series are actually close. Wow. All right, we'll start with this Knicks versus Hawks series, which is really just like a side thing for me. I think the Knicks are going to force 7, though. Yeah, the Knicks are going to force 7. Like, the Knicks are good, but they're just not. Oh, okay. We got close, but who cares? Trae Young, 25, 6, and 11 for the Hawks, and Giannis, 16, 4, and 1. Tatum at 49 for the Knicks, with K dropping 29. Brunson Brunson, yeah, I mean, this team is really good, but this is the series I care about. I'm sorry. This is the series I care about. All right, I think the Timberwolves are forcing 7. Yeah, they are. Timberwolves are going to force 7 unless the Thunder come back. It's pretty close, but the Timberwolves take care of business. Ant 44, LeBron 19. Steph getting used to playing with this Timberwolves team, but it's working. 2 Game 7s in the East and the West. Let's just go ahead and simulate this one, where it looks like the Knicks are going to win. Yeah, the Knicks with Tatum are going to take care of business. Karl-Anthony Towns, Tatum, Brunson, and Cade. What a team. So the Knicks reach the finals after beating the Hawks in 7. And now we have an unbelievable Game 7 between these 2 powerhouses in the West. Oh, my God. Okay, 2 minutes, 4-point game. Minnesota versus OKC. This is going to be such a fun matchup to watch. I'm not even joking. I'm so excited for this. I couldn't even tell you how excited I am. I've been waiting. Ja on Steph. Ant on Shea, LeBron on Jalen Williams, Gobert on Jokic. Every matchup is one to watch. Ja all the way. Tough shot is blocked by Gobert. Curry the rebound. Out to Ant. LeBron running the floor. Here is great pass to LeBron. Gets a slam dunk. This is the real NBA final right here. This is the NBA final. Whoever wins this game is winning the whole thing. I can almost guarantee that. Dort. Now into Shea. Steph on him. Post, hook, misses. Jokic a huge rebound. Back out to Chet. 4, 3, buckets. Keeping OKC in the game. Ant-Man. They took out Ja, I just realized, for defensive purposes. And dunks it all over Lou Dort. Steph with Shea on him. Shea. Pull up. Mid-range is good. So hard to stop anybody on offense. There's so many good offensive players. It's like an all-star game over here. Ant, tough matchup with Dort on him as Ant gets to the basket and draws a foul. Great stuff. Shea, Curry on him behind the back. Shea, tough shot is good. Curry is having a lot of trouble guarding Shea. Which, by the way, if the Warriors get the 8th seed, they're going to be so cooked. They're going to be so cooked in real life. Ant spins. Maybe give it to LeBron or Steph. You have a bunch of all-time players on your team. You might as well use them. Dort with the steal. Shea's open. Back out to Shea. Continuing to take advantage of this matchup with Curry on him. They're going to have to switch this. They have to switch this. Great defense from Curry, actually. Back out to Shea now. Shea driving inside, draws the foul. Of course, Shea ends up at the free throw line. OKC going to foul? I doubt OKC fouls. I think they have a foul to give. Yeah, they have a foul to give. Oh, no, they don't. All right, Curry. Ice this game. Ant wants it in his hands. Back out to Jay Randall. Naz Reid, kick out. That's for the 4-point lead. Misses. Why is Naz Reid taking those shots? OKC has a chance to win it. Shea. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. Shea Gilgeous looking to go for the win. Driving in on Steph. 2 seconds. Shea. Kick out. Chet for the win. Timberwolves advance. They left Chet wide open. Oh, my goodness. Oh, by the way, that means that the Timberwolves quite literally get Shea. Oh, no, they can either get Shea or Jokic. And you know what? I mean, let's be real, guys. I know Shea is going to win an MVP, but Jokic is way better. Let's be honest here. Jokic is way better. He's just way better than Shea. He's the best player in the world by far. So that means that the Timberwolves are going to get... They're also the same overall. That means the Timberwolves are going to get Jokic, and that means Jokic is... I mean, how do you stop that team? The Knicks do get an addition, though, too. I forgot to add their addition. They're going to get Giannis, which is nowhere... They're just nowhere near the same team as the Timberwolves. I'm sorry. But, yeah, the Knicks get Giannis. Let's just check the lineups here. I mean, it's close, but also not really close at all. I really don't think it's going to be close, but who knows? 2K loves the Knicks, so 1-0. 1-1 is kind of close. 2-1, 3-1. And the Timberwolves. LeBron James, Kia, Finals MVP in his final season. We've accomplished, I'm probably not his final season, I don't know why I said that, but he has accomplished his goal of a 5th NBA title, and nobody can say anything. He is the greatest player of all time. If you enjoyed this video, smash a like and check out the 2 videos right here. I'm out. Peace. Oh, videos every day. I promise. Every day. If I fail, I'm giving away 250,000 VC.